Pitroda has resigned. That's the big news now coming in. First on Republic TV, Congress's desperate cover-up that was actually being made. Now it is clear that Sam Pitroda, who was looking after the overseas issues of the Congress party, has resigned from the party. This comes at a time when Jairam Ramesh of the Congress party was essentially saying that these are personal opinions of Sam Pitroda. Remember, Sam Pitroda is based in Chicago. He was the former Prime Minister's advisor, starting from Rajiv Gandhi to Manmohan Singh. And as far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned, he's largely seen as the mentor to Rahul Gandhi. And he's the person who basically looks after all such assignments of Rahul Gandhi overseas. We're now given to understand that Sam Pitroda has resigned. We'll get you more details, but let's quickly take you through the close ties with the Congress party. We'll try and take you through some of the details while we also get in Abhishek Kapoor in a short while from now. Union Minister Kiran Rijiju is also going to join us. But before that, let's just quickly take you through some of the details that we're picking up right now. Is that Sam Pitroda was under immense pressure right now. While they were within the Congress party, many were saying that their hands are completely tied. Reason being that no action was actually being taken because he's largely seen as the Gandhi siblings' mentor. That is the reason why so far no action was being taken. Two statements have already been made in this election season, starting with the inheritance tax issue, where he essentially indicated that there should be a redistribution of wealth. The BJP basically latched onto this entire issue, simply indicating the fact that this redistribution would largely mean that one particular community would be given the money of others. Now, inheritance tax was one comment that was made by Sam Pitroda, which once again the Congress party had to basically distance itself. Now, that's the big news now coming in, that somewhere down the line, the Congress seems to be completely isolated on this entire matter. On the back foot, finally putting some pressure on Sam Pitroda that he should actually resign. All this while, they were not even talking about whether at all Sam Pitroda is part of the Congress party or not, trying to bring in that whether it all. From now, getting us more details, Sam Pitroda has resigned. The details now coming in from Jairam Ramesh, who's also put out a tweet. It seems that he says that Sam Pitroda has decided to step down as the chairman of the Indian Overseas Congress on his own accord. The Congress president has accepted his decision. Now, this is a desperate attempt that has been made to try and cover up. We'll try and see if we can also go across to Abhishek Kapoor, who's joining us on this broadcast. Abhishek, will this attempt by the Congress party really help them because the damage is already done?
I don't know whether this is going to help. This is definitely damage control, which also means that the Congress party realized that shooting off his mouth there in United States, Sam Pitroda, with every comment that he was making, third one, almost with every phase, was sort of harming the Congress party. It was putting the Congress in a situation where they had to do a lot of explaining. They were trying to distance themselves, but to no end, because Sam would continue to shoot from the hip, as they say in the US. And that's what's happening. Uncle Sam really causing some damage. Congress party getting to damage control. Remember, Shawan, this cannot happen, that Sam Pitroda is responding to the reactions that are coming in. Obviously, the brass of the Congress party realized the kind of damage that was happening and must have asked him to sort of take off from his position, get off from his position, and help the Congress party salvage or whatever is left. But remember, with every phase, the kind of comments he has made, the first one on increasing taxes for the middle class, the latest one today on comparing India with the nation which is coming together of all sorts of ethnicities in a manner that offended not just people in the east or the northeast, but in the south, in the west, and then, of course, up north, because and the Prime Minister picked up, that's the kind of bouncer, a politician, a 24/7 politician like Prime Minister Modi, with an eye on what really works, would not miss. So obviously, he picked it up immediately. And we saw Prime Minister bringing in the aspect that the Congress party perhaps thinks in this manner. And that's the reason why, for example, they were opposing the candidature of President Draupadi Murmu when the BJP decided that she should be president of India, because the Congress party has a problem with the color of their skin, or maybe they determine their approach towards people based on the color of their skin, and that was getting reflected in Sam Pitroda's comments. So be it the inheritance tax, be it the higher middle class taxes before that, or now this comment, obviously the Congress party was staring at a lot of damage coming in from a Congress party think tanker, someone who has closely worked with the Gandhis, has advised Rajiv Gandhi, was advising Rahul Gandhi, now effectively hand-holding. So obviously the linkages could not have been wished away, except for perhaps Sam Pitroda resigning